Browsing Internet. What is a network? Students, suppose your school plans to go somewhere for a picnic to learn new things. Your coordinator plans to go via bus. Since the place is far away and he wants to travel by road, so he will take the help of Google Map as it displays the areas connected through a network of roads. These networks help in traveling from one place to another so that we can reach our destination. Now, you can tell your teacher some other way to enjoy yourself with your friends rather than meeting them personally, and it is possible via computer and smartphone. Your computer and your smartphone will help you in this work only if it is connected to the device at the other end. Like a road connects various cities and towns, similarly, there exists a network that connects different computers with each other. This network is known as the computer network. Introduction to the Internet. Internet is a commonly used term in today's world, and you must have come across it. In this chapter, we will understand the basics of the Internet and why it is so important for our lives. Internet stands for interconnected networks. A group of computers and other devices like laptops, printers, servers, etc. connected together to share information and resources is called a network. The Internet is a global network of such networks spread all over the world. Millions of devices are connected through the Internet, making this world a small place. Physically, the devices may be connected through wires or wirelessly. The Internet is also simply called net by its users. Uses of the Internet. Internet is so popular because it is very useful to everyone. Some of the most popular uses of the Internet include getting information on various topics, talking to friends and family, sending messages, shopping, watching movies and TV shows, booking a railway or air tickets, planning vacations, getting real-time news about events going on around the world. Whether you want information for your school project, latest cricket scores, or movie reviews, you can get it from the Internet. A brief history of the Internet. The first ever network was established by the US Department of Defense in the early 1960s to facilitate the exchange of information between 4 universities doing defense-related research. The name of the network was ARPANET, Advanced Research Project Agency Network. The universities were the University of California at Los Angeles, Stanford Research Institute, University of California at Santa Barbara, University of Utah. ARPANET, the granddad of all networks, soon expanded to connect other networks spread over the UK and Norway. The term Internet was coined to describe this network of networks growing steadily. Telenet was the first commercial version of ARPANET introduced in 1974. Slowly, small networks located very far away began connecting to each other. In the 1980s, computer scientists led by Tim Berners-Lee laid down rules, regulations, and procedures for creating a global network of different networks called the World Wide Web, WWW. Tim Berners-Lee is also called the father of WWW, connecting to the Internet. To get information from the vast knowledge house called Internet, we need to connect to it first. You must have seen elders connecting to the Internet by the click of a mouse on laptops or touch of a finger on their smartphones. However, there is a lot of technology behind this one touch of Internet access. Let us understand the basics of connecting to the Internet. There are the following essential components to connecting to the Internet. Modem. Modem stands for modulator-demodulator. The modulator converts digital signal to analog signal. The demodulator converts the analog signal back to digital. Modem can be internal or external. Internal modem is fitted inside the device, whereas an external modem is placed outside the device. A laptop uses an internal modem, but a computer uses an external modem. The modem may transmit or receive information over a wire or wirelessly. When we say wirelessly, it means the information is received over air, sound, or light waves. Wireless modems were specially designed for cell phones. The speed of a modem is measured in bits per second, (bps). Each binary character, 0 or 1, is called a bit. Modem speed measures how many bits are modulated or demodulated by the modem per second. Transmission media. We discussed in the previous section that modem can transmit data over a wire or wirelessly. The medium over which data or information is sent and received is called transmission media. The transmission media may be wired or wireless. Examples of wired medium include telephone lines, copper cable wires, optic fiber cables, etc. Wireless transmission media includes infrared waves, air, etc. Internet Service Provider. Internet Service Provider (ISP) is a company that provides you with a connection to the Internet. ISP connects to the Internet and provides its users access to the net for payment of monthly or hourly fees. Some of the most popular ISPs in India are Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited (BSNL), Mahanagar Telephone Nigam Limited (MTNL), Airtel, Idea Cellular, Reliance, Vodafone. ISPs provide two types of connection. Dial-up. In dial-up connection, you dial to a given number using your telephone as you would dial any other number. As long as the number is connected, you will be able to access the Internet over the telephone line. The telephone line can have a connection to a computer through which you access the net. This technology uses existing telephone lines but is very slow. Also, only one computer can get Internet access at any given time, and that too at very slow speeds. It is getting replaced by faster and better quality options. Broadband. In a broadband connection, a dedicated phone line is provided to connect to the Internet. The speed here is very high as compared to the dial-up connection. Also, a modem or router can be attached at the user's end to get Internet connectivity in multiple devices simultaneously. Common Internet terms. There are some terms commonly used while speaking about the Internet. Let us know about some of these. www. As discussed, www stands for World Wide Web. www is a set of hyperlinked pages that can be accessed through the web browser. On a page on the www, there are pieces of text which, when clicked, open another page. The piece of text that contains can be clicked to open another page is called hyperlink. A page that contains one or more hyperlink is called a hyperlinked page. This hyperlinking of pages created the World Wide Web of pages. When you take your mouse to the hyperlink, it may change color and your mouse pointer will change to a hand. Web browser. Web browser is a special application software used to access any website or web page on the Internet. You type the address of the site or the page in the browser to open it. Some of the popular web browsers are Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Mozilla, Safari, etc. Web page. The individual pages that are available on the www and can be accessed through the web browsers are called web pages. A web page can have text, audio, video, and other multimedia content. Website. A collection of related web pages is called a website. Organizations, governments, educational institutions, businesses, and individuals can have their own websites. Each website must have its own registered address through which it can be identified. The address of a website is called a web address or URL, Uniform Resource Locator. Home page. Home page of a website. The first page of a website, which is displayed when its address is typed in the browser. It's called its home page. The home page usually contains information about what the website is about and what resources you will find there. The home page of www.pbskids.org is shown in the figure below. Search engines. Websites that are exclusively dedicated to assisting you in searching the www for information are called search engines. Some of the most popular search engines are Google, www.google.com, Bing, www.bing.com, Yahoo Search, search.yahoo.com, Ask, www.ask.com, AOL Search, search.aol.com. Online safety. Internet is a fun place to be in. However, when you are on the internet, you need to ensure your own safety as well as the safety of your device. Unknown to you, others can find out the sites that you have visited and the information you have shared with others. Here are some steps you can take to ensure your personal safety. Don't give out personal information and share photographs. Only visit websites that have been recommended by your elders. Do not make friends with unknown people on the net. If you are not comfortable with the content of a website, close it immediately and report to your parents. If you have joined any forum or chat session with due permission, never share its password. Always discuss your online activities with your parents so that you may get guidance on which sites to visit. Here are some steps you should take to ensure the safety of your device. Ensure that your system is secure from virus attacks. Virus is unwanted programs that can harm your computer. Do not share your location with unknown people on the internet. Ask your parents or other elders around before downloading anything from the internet. Netiquettes. Like your real life, internet interactions also have some rules that you must follow as part of your social etiquette. Here are some guidelines for you to keep in mind while communicating on the internet. Never give out false information. Never pretend to be someone else on the internet just because others cannot see you. Always check your grammar and spelling when you write on the net. Never use all capital letters while writing messages and mails. Always be courteous and polite in your communication.